or this spider is gonna crawl on your face while you're sleeping. 10 jump scare videos that will scare anyone. Jump scares. They definitely can be crazy. They can be ridiculously terrifying, they can be intense, they can be spooky, and so much more. The question is, do you enjoy them, or do you totally despise their ingenuity, popping up and catching you unaware, right when you least expect it? Welcome to Mind Read, everyone. We're extremely happy that you could join us today. And we're here with another awesome topic video, just for your viewing pleasure. This very exciting countdown is on the cool topic of 10 jump scares that will scare anyone. Let's dive in right away. Ready or not, here they come. Number 10. At the 10th spot, we're going to introduce you to this crazy video. It's a cute little baby, and who doesn't like looking at a gorgeous infant as they gently move with those tiny, delicate, intricate facial expressions? This one looks kind of sleepy. Keep watching. Yikes! That was totally not expected. A ghost-like face coming straight at us. And now, we're all definitely rethinking that time when we considered having children. Or if we already do, we might be scared to tuck them in at night now, especially after witnessing that crazy jump scare. Before we move on, I've got a challenge for you that will only take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. Leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. And boom! 25 years of amazing luck. Try it! It really works. Number 9. At spot number 9, we're totally freaking you out with this seemingly innocent animation. Here, the artist is trying to get a grasp on how to make things move via animation drawing. It's only a stick figure, but it's definitely great practice before they branch out to something exotic like a coffee cup with steam, or perhaps a cat swishing its tail. Are you enjoying it so far? I bet that jump scared me. Did you see that? That totally jump scared me, and I had nearly forgotten what our scary topic was as I was thinking about animation. Let's do this again, but this time, let's move that hot coffee away from yourself as we watch this animation jump scare a second time. We might even enjoy it and be less afraid this time around. Alright, let's keep moving on so that we can scare the pants off of you with this next video. I'm still curious as to why people like these spooky videos. You can't sip drinks while you're watching them. Number 8. At the 8th spot, we're definitely showcasing this jump scare. Say that 18 times fast, it's really difficult to. Anyways, we're going to show you this scary clip now. Ready? Are you absolutely sure? Okay, we'll show you. But only because you can't say no. I mean, that is why we're all here, right? Why are we here? That's generally a very philosophical question in most cases. But in this case, it's for the scare factor. And this scary clip will definitely take you by surprise. It's just a little child showing us her dancing skills. This is one of those lovely home movies that parents send to their friends. But soon, the little girl goes into the other room, and we're going to wait and see what she comes back through that door with. Perhaps it might be tap dancing, or maybe an Irish jig to set us dancing too. That was unexpected, and I was totally fooled just then, waiting and keeping my eyes peeled at the door frame. Let's go to the next spot now. That's enough dancing for one day, right? Yes, I think so. Unless we're going to the Jive, I could totally get into that one. Number 7. At spot number 7, we're definitely showing you this cool footage. It's a commercial about tires from the country of Japan. And you know that driving through the snow needs great tires. And what better way to stop and help stranded people in the snow? Everyone needs these tires, right? Or is it a commercial for snow chains? I can't stop staring at the woman seemingly wearing a dress in the middle of nowhere though. They're going to pick her up for sure, or... maybe not. I don't think we need to be picking up pop-up scary strangers in the car, even with the right tires and chains from this Japan tire place. Well, I was done for that time. I was sipping my coffee, and that's not going to be fun pre-washing my white shirt after this video to remove the stain. And the question is, once again, why do people love these pop-up videos so much? Do you enjoy doing extra laundry? Maybe we should have placed a viewer discretion notice at the beginning of this video. Caution, viewer discretion is advised, may cause extra laundry issues, so plan extra time for pre-wash stain remover before doing your laundry today. And this takes our Scary Tire 7th spot in the countdown today for the 10 jump scare videos that will scare everyone. Number 6. At spot number 6, we're looking at this scary addition to our countdown. It's a sneak peek at the Neverland Mansion, which was filmed some years ago, and they're trying to find the ghost of MJ on a Larry King video where they visited the opulent homestead. And if you watch closely, you'll definitely see a ghost in the background, not the foreground, as if he lives on right inside of the world-famous mansion. But get ready to watch it more closely for a moment. Keep watching, and then... Oh! And if that didn't spill your tea, I don't know what will. Let's totally do that again, just for memory's sake. Okay, so we're looking down the hallway, keeping our eye out for MJ's ghost, looking again, a little more closely. Boom! We totally got done twice on that one. Well done to the maker of this freaky jump scare. Let's keep rolling to the next one. Number 5. At spot number 5, we can't wait to scare you with this one. Nothing much to see here, just a ball in a maze on a screen. Well, apparently, this is a game that's made just for adrenaline junkies who need to perform the challenge as well, and if they don't, they get jump scared. So move your drinks, place that cat in another room, pause the video, and use the bathroom before we get to the scary bit, because you don't know when it's gonna happen. And I guess that's why people love it so much, because it's the X factor in the mix of it all. You think you know when it's gonna occur, so you just wait for it, but then it doesn't. And then, just like that, you're done in with your adrenaline going sky high. And this one takes our halfway spot in the countdown today for the 10 jump scare videos that will scare anyone. I don't think I can bear doing it again though. Number 4. At lucky spot number 4, we're definitely showing you this jump scare. It's a masterpiece like all the others, of course, and just when you least expect it, bam, a pop-up will happen. Are you ready to see it? I am, and this time I'm totally ready. Well, I think I am. For this one, we're going to get much needed exercise out in the sunshine. But where are we? It looks like there's no one around, nothing to see. Absolutely nothing for miles. There aren't any scary wild animals out there. Alright, I'm getting a little teeny weeny bit scared of this one. Is it because we're so isolated? And the big question is, did we bring enough supplies for the trip? And there it is, everyone. I was gonna say, let's do it again, but my knuckles are already paler than we first began this video. I think we should totally get out of here and move on. Yes? And this wild and wacky video takes our 4th spot in the countdown for the 10 jump scare videos that will scare anyone. And let me tell you, I'm definitely anyone right now. Number 3. At the 3rd spot in the countdown, we're going to jump scare you again. But first, we're going to take a scenic route. Yes, just a nice and windy country drive to make you feel wonderful, fresh, and of course, to get some clean air. Well, what could be better than enjoying the greenest of scenery? We're sure that it's not going to last for long, though. I hope none of you have a cat in your lap and are busting to use the bathroom. I've given you a full warning, and so far, I'm already down a crisp white shirt and a broken coffee cup. Oh my word, no! A screaming head that pops up? Well, I'm glad we're nearly at the end of this countdown, to be honest, because it's really been challenging, telling everyone about everything while I half close my eyes. How are you faring so far? Hopefully, you're still with me. Number 2, our best pick. And this one's sent in by Jenny Noy from Columbus, and she sent it with this really strange green picture, just so our viewers can guess what's going to occur next. It already looks a bit spooky, so we feel like something might be amiss. But will it be a close-up of a witch? A demon? A ghoul? Or something else, like a devil perhaps? If you've seen this one before, congratulations! We were lucky enough to find it online to show you what happens next. Viewers must be aware that you're going to get a jump scare, so get ready to see it now. And wow, we'd definitely like to thank Janny for sending this one in to MindRead for our very cool countdown of jump scare videos that will scare anyone. And this takes our 2nd best pick spot in the countdown. And no, we're not going to do that again. Number 1. At the number 1 spot now, we're definitely bringing you our biggest scare. And you better hold on to the couch as we take you to it. In 3, 2, ready? Good. And 1. Okay, so apparently This is real surveillance footage of the London dungeon, and it's said that this really truly happened and was not a prank at all. And this is why it makes our number one spot today. First of all, because it's going to scare you. And second of all, because it's not a setup or preempted according to our sources. Let's watch it again and see if you can guess who or what is totally bringing us to our knees by this scare. Which reminds me, have you ever seen a really scary jump scare that was so scary you never wanted to see it again? Is it this one? Or another video that made you weak at the knees with more adrenaline than you might get from going bungee jumping with your aunt? We'd love to hear all about it in the comments section below. Also, tell us why it was so scary and why you never want to see it again. This London dungeon jump scare definitely takes our number one spot in the countdown today for the 10 jump scares that will scare anyone. Thank you so much for joining us here at Mindread today, everyone. We hope you comment below and share this cool video with your family and friends. Maybe they can get scared out of their minds too. And hopefully, you'll give them a forewarning that these are jump scare clips so that they might be as ready as they can. See you in another video, folks, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
In this first video, this house has a doorbell that captures a man walking up to the front door in the middle of the night. But instead of actually knocking on the door or ringing the bell, the man just pretends to do so. This seems strange at first, until you realize what's actually going on. On the left side of the screen, you can see the headlights of a car. It's clear that whoever is driving the car is making the man walk up to the homeowner and talk to him. For what seems like a sinister reason, because the man obviously doesn't want to. I mean, so much so that he fakes a knock on the door and even fakes a conversation with the homeowner while making sure the driver can see him doing it.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
From the pretend conversation, it appears that the driver wants the man to look for someone named Matt. An incoming guest. The man could have been forced to rob the house but didn't want to do it. So he faked the whole situation and claimed that no man lived there. But to this day, the driver's true motives are unclear. A man was standing on his porch when suddenly a large black bear tried to enter his porch because the bear had seen his puppies. The man confronted the bear to save the puppies by putting the wooden couch in front of the door, but he was very afraid. He went into the house with the puppies. I'm glad that no one was hurt and that the homeowner succeeded in saving those cute little puppies. In this video, the camera captures some odd creatures which look human, but the way it moves is strange. Some people commented on the video that the beast looks like Dottie from the Harry Potter series. A woman named Vivian saw it on her camera and said that some creepy creature had been seen. She uploaded the video on the internet, and it became an overnight sensation. Some people said it looked like a teenage boy wearing his underwear on his head. Vivian has a young son named Bobby who experimented. He wore underwear on his head and tried to act like that creature. It seemed pretty close, but the kid said it was not him. It's not yet confirmed whether it was some creature or it was Bobby. Bobby and Dottie. What a coincidence. The owner of this house would wake up to a notification on his phone telling him motion was detected at his front door, and after reviewing the footage, this is what he found. There was an old woman with a knife just standing at his front door, constantly shifting her body weight from side to side. The woman can be seen awkwardly holding and looking at the knife, as well as constantly glancing all around her. After a few more seconds, the woman finally attempts to ring the doorbell, but seemingly can't bring herself to do it for whatever reason. And after 2 minutes of footage, it cuts off. It's still unclear who this woman was or what caused her to walk up to a stranger's front door wielding a knife. On January 18th of 2022, in Street Lewis, MO, at midnight, 2 armed men tried to break the door by kicking it. But failed. The scene was caught on camera, and the footage of these 2 men was handed to the police, who traced the 2 thieves and finally arrested them. This footage features a random woman walking up to someone's front door. The woman clearly isn't acting normal, or at least until a car passes, where she breaks character so as not to draw attention to herself. After the car is gone, the woman can be seen putting her face right up to the camera. After watching the disturbing footage, the house owner would claim he had no idea who the woman was. Likely taking place during the whole killer clown craze of 2016, this Ring doorbell caught the exact moment someone dressed in a clown costume walked up to its front door. The person can be seen tilting their head and slowly walking up to the door, almost the whole time staring directly into the camera. While it's most likely just someone trying to scare people, there's a small chance something a lot more sinister is going on here. To this day, it's still unclear whether the house owner experienced anything further regarding the situation. This doorbell camera video shows the horrifying early stages of a fire in a neighbor's property. As the video goes on, you can see as the fire gradually continues to grow. So much so that it eventually reaches the house with the doorbell camera. At the time of the fire, the house owner himself was asleep. No, he would be woken up by multiple notifications on his phone claiming motion was detected by